We fight again. Joint assault! Sly Cooper fan 1. Is that you? Hi everyone. I need to turn down the mic a little bit more. That should be better. Ah, shit, here we go again. Okay, guys, how can you hear me? Do I sound good? I'm using the mic now is on... Hold on. This is gonna ruin the focus light. Microphone is now with this thing. Here's the mic. Here's the mic. And the pop filter. There we go, that should be good. Alright, turn it back up. Yay. Sound is good? Awesome. I'm glad because, again, May, thank you for getting me a mic arm. I'm a professional streamer now. So hopefully this is even better sound than it was before. Sound is so much better now. It really is. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear it. Let me just turn it up a little bit so that you can't see the actual... There's no magic here. It's just cropping of the camera. Oh, this is absolutely 100% definitely the worst game of the series. No, I'm not okay. Someone, please stop me. Please stop me from playing this. I can hear you without turning down the emulator now. Audio's really good. I am really happy to hear. May, it works. Thank you. Ready to join the big Twitch leagues? Apparently. Oh, this is gonna be so helpful for the charity stream too. Which, again, details on that very soon. It's like the original was X audio and this is now 7 audio. Oh, wow. I think I still need to turn down the actual loudness, though. That should be a little better. Let me try even more. Testing, testing. Okay, that should be a little better because this is, I noticed it was hitting the yellows, and it still is hitting the yellows a little bit, so I just turned myself down a little bit more. Let me know, guys, if this is if I've gone too far, if I need to bring it back up. Because I don't want to blow out your eardrums, especially when I get much louder. Before it sounded like you were talking from across the room. Mics have a tendency to sound like that when, even if they're just like the mic previously was like this far away from me, from my mouth, and that was still enough to like make it sound like I was across the room. You guys are going crazy about these memes. Alright. Now listen. Hey, Manny. I am going to spare all of you, okay? We're just gonna do this.
A Valahia helicopter unit transporting nuclear fuel.
We're not gonna do this in multiplayer. I'm just gonna do this solo. We'll go through, and then we'll move on from there. You're welcome, Calamitous. I'm not gonna torture you guys through this. What do I want here? I don't think I need... I'm not taking XLAAs. Those are not helpful. XAGMs might not be either. Maybe QAMs, actually. 6 standard missiles and QAMs. For the few aircraft we're gonna have to deal with.
Antera Squadron, launch.
Dinner just got ready, so good timing. Alright, good. I also don't want to, hold on. Let me change the display. Yep.
We absolutely cannot let them get any more nuclear fuel.
I'm gonna just speed it up too.
Attack the actual helicopter transporting the fuel. Our allies are
Yeah, 125. We'll leave it at that, actually. Fucking. Alright. Like, you join at Lee Strike? No. No. You can play this one on your own. Hell no. This mission sucks ass. I love this game. Jesus Christ. There we go. Yep, Belkin Apaches. It was a problem in X as well, yeah. Like, to be fair, this music sounds a lot different at 125% speed. Don't worry, Strike. We'll get back into it. We'll get back into the multiplayer fun. It's just, I'm not subjecting all of you to this. To this mission. Not when we don't have to. I'm noticing with the speed hacks, much less lines are actually playing. If any of them, actually. Calamitous! Why does this sound like an ear-rape version of a Divine Beast theme from Breath of the Wild? You're not wrong, that's the thing, though. You are not wrong. Just imagine Antares getting some water while this is going on. Targeting system, come on. They have such precise aim. IFF, bitch. Wait a second, I need to check my defense stat. One missile on ace difficulty and I'm only at 52% damage? Or is it because it was a helicopter miss? No, that shouldn't matter. What Sly really means is that he doesn't want Belkin LSWM sorcery. Hi, Nicola. Nicola, did you see I posted your, or I approved the, Italian subtitles for Everything Wrong Before. I finally figured that out. Nice shit. Nicola, I also noticed, you added, God Bless Kiki Kobayashi, I think with Rex Tremende. I appreciated that. that was a really nice touch. I'll have to think of something. Oh no. Look, the IUPF can't do a thing. Oh boy, here we go. Oh Jesus! The controller got stuck there for a second. It was going further, like, vertically down than I wanted it to for some reason. Not sure what that was about. Come on, Burford. Let me lock on. Warrior, I would appreciate it if we didn't mention jackasses here. There we go. Ah! Okay, I learned my lesson. Save state in this mission. Of all missions to save state, this is the one to save state. Have I permanently broken all lines? Oh my god! I have permanently broken the voice acting. Oh well. I'm not doing 600%. I can't manage that. 125 is good. 150 might be my limit. No way am I doing 600% at this... in an actual mission. Not unless it's something like sitting duck, and even then. Sly breaks joint assault. No, joint assault breaks Sly. So, to clue you guys in, for who, if you haven't been paying attention to the Discord server, we actually discovered at least one reason why Strike and Formidable kept crashing in multiplayer the last time we tried playing. There's an old bug in Joint Assault and the emulator where if you're using a specific kind of input-output thread method, cutscenes crash your game, the whole emulator. Turns out that also applies in multiplayer. So we had to figure out the settings and make sure that we're all on the same settings so that their games won't crash. So hopefully the multiplayer will be good and smooth now, but given that it's Joint Assault, there is still no guarantees. The goal here is to unlock all of the missions that you can only unlock by playing in them at least once in multiplayer, like 21B and, actually, I think we've only got 21B left. As well as trying to get an S rank in the combined Joint Assault missions. Without cheats. I should feel like I should mention that. Calamitous. Legit S ranks. Calamitous destroys San Francisco, the movie. This isn't the disaster movie I expected. I will restart the emulator after this, because I'm not going to speed hack my way through the other missions. It's just fucking blockade. And I'm not going to have the lines broken this entire time. Welcome back, Formidable. It's not cheating, it's Belkin witchcraft. No Belkin witchcraft allowed. Belka did everything wrong. Okay. I am going to save state here, because this is fucking Joint Assault. Whoa! Okay. Save state. Slight commits Belkin space-time sorcery. Okay, we can speed this up a little. Look at this! Look how long! Did that just take away a whole minute of in-game time? I was looking at the timer the whole... It's over a minute! Over a minute of that ship just sitting there, waiting for this ship to get there. Oh my god. Okay. That was 600% speed. Ow. Here we go again. This takes so long. Over a minute. Yeah, imagine playing this mission on your lunch break on the PSP. I need to measure. I need to measure this. You guys realize that if I did everything wrong with Joint Assault, it would be like I would just play this mission at normal speed and just like let that be it. Come on! Watch how much time. I'm gonna take it to 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Go. I don't care about the planes. Actually, I kind of do. Because I don't remember what the S rank requires. It's probably points. Yes, over a minute. A minute 30? Is it a minute 30? It's a minute 30 exactly. 1 minute 30 seconds for the other hostile ship to get in place. My god. What is wrong with this game? Whoops. MMTS Tor is the complete opposite of Assault Horizon. Yeah, but you are dead. That's like, that's so many credits wasted. I think that vein in your temple is throbbing again. Oh, man. Oh, God. Finally. Jesus Christ. How long did that take? Even with speed hacks, how long did that take? I have to restart the emulator. Even this is broken. Fornius, Argus part, Gold Ace, and Emblem 120. 13 minutes! Well, I did crash it, though. Like, I did crash, so... There is that. Oh, you mean the mission is 13 minutes long? Well, yeah, but I mean, like, how long did I take? 120 is Aurelia. Nice. I got the Argus part. Provides a wider seeker range by enhancing HUD capability, which adds wide lock-on and multi-lock-on, but lowers defense. I mean, we'll leave it there for now. Definitely save. Okay. I'm gonna... Can I delete a save state? I'll have to look into that. Let's close the emulator. Start it up again. Let me make sure Hamachi is good. That's okay. That's okay. And that's okay. Good. Oh, I'm looking forward to Reprisal B. Because there's already a lot in Reprisal A, you know? There's already so many, bombers that you have to deal with, as well as, I think ships or tanks? It was one or the other. So I can imagine that, yeah, they'll make you separate. I can imagine. I'm looking forward to that. Alright. Ad hoc mode. The Vorkalak show up early? Oh, wow.
Our forces are now to attack the Valahia's main base, an old USSR nuclear missile silo. The Valahia call this region Infern, Romanian for hell. Let's show them what real hell on earth is.
Oh wait, we still have the other joint assault, 19 and 20. Looking forward to that one too.
The demands are backed by threats to nuke the US and Europe, but we can't give in to such tactics. We must take back the hostile facility before launch prep is completed, neutralizing the Valahia. Antara Squadron will enter the area before the ground forces, securing air supremacy. Slimani and his men are probably here too. It'll be a tough battle, but one I know you can win. Antara Squadron, let's do this.
Varkalak is worse because they're bullshit, you know? Pasternak is his own flavor of bullshit, but Varkalak in general is bullshit. Unlike, you know, Strigan. Whereas, like, in Strigan, most of them are complete pushovers. Guys, the room is open. I don't remember who's called her. No, wait, that should be Formidable. Calamitous and, Strike, you guys can join. And while you do... Oh, shit. Hold on a second. I forgot that now the mic is blocking the drawer that I have the guides in. Just curious. What missions 19 and 20 require when, for S rank when... Oh, 6 minutes or less. Okay. That should be a lot easier. Calamitous, Strike, you guys coming in? Oh, I can't even put Argus. Never mind. Alright, we're all here. Sweet. I'm curious how the tunnel run goes. Well, I know you, Calamitous, and You Are Dead. I know you guys have seen it, but I'm really curious how this is going to turn out. Strike, you got an R for Rosa. That's sweet. Yes. Here we go. F4.
Antares Squadron, launch.
No issues there yet. I cannot believe that it actually is comma 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 in the original textures. That's insane. Leave it to joint assault.
Antares, you're clear for takeoff.
You're clear for takeoff, Antares. Antares! Did you take your tea, Antares? Oh god! There's a catapult, alright. That is one catapulty catapult.
Antares, altitude restrictions cancelled. Good luck.
Oh, thank you. And your landing gear's broken. I am doing the F4 for the rest of the campaign. Fuck it. Please, Formidable, please. And Formidable's gone.
Antares, we have visual.
Perfect.
That's the underground missile silo. Secure it and prevent them from firing nukes. We'll put an end to Valahia's terrorism here and now.
Hostile air forces approaching.
Burford, do you copy?
Joint Assault said no, fuck your F4.
For the IUPF, we are in the final stage to fire a nuclear strike.
Who's that behind me?
Why?
Oh, that's Strike. Alright, Calamitous, you go fuck up Varkalek.
Nuclear missiles will soon be fired at North America and Europe. Don't have time to wait for your ground forces to arrive. The perfect situation. Now, Antares, it's time to fight. Let's see if you have what it takes to become a hero.
Blah, blah, blah. Do, do, do.
All right, Antares. Now finish off the rest.
Are you serious? Come on. Thank you.
Great flying, Antares.
Great flying, Antares.
All bandits confirmed destroyed.
That was good. That was quick.
Must have been difficult for you.
Not really.
What's this Golden Axe plan all about?
Sir, we don't have much time before they launch the nuke.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
That's right. Our work here isn't finished. Antares, things are already moving ahead. We can't afford to wait for the ground forces. You must fly into the missile silo and stop the nuclear launch. I know it sounds crazy, but it's our only option. It's in your hands now.
I'm wasting so many credits with those bullets. Here we go.
Cleared out all ground forces.
No, we didn't.
Going into the fortress. to
Still,
destroy
there.
the facility.
Even in multiplayer, there are no ground forces. 3 times tunnel run. You are dead. Formidable's not here.
Fortress, head to the central control hub. Good luck.
Oh,
Proceed
we're all in different tunnels.
part of the silo and destroy the missile control center.
Interesting.
You can destroy that wall. Use your missiles. You're in silo A. There's a passageway to the next silo ahead.
Impressive that you would dare to fly through here, Scotty. You heard of the Golden
Oh, wait, we have to hear For America! Yeah, hold on, Strike. We got Strike, Calamitous, we gotta slow down.
The width of the passageway isn't consistent throughout. Be careful.
Without desire is freedom. If you want to stop us, come. However, you have to leave the time. Take it out and
Silo E. There's a passageway to the next silo on the right ahead. The control center should be up ahead.
Furthermore,
Come on.
that will not stop their plan. Next stage is set. For America!
What? America? Destroy the central control center.
There you go. Wow, America! Oh man, Burford. Love to love you. Ah, there I am. And only me. I left the other guys inside. You guys can burn with that explosion. You guys can burn with the nukes. Oh, no, they already got out before me.
Destruction of enemy facilities confirmed. The Valahia should not be a military threat anymore. But in the process,
Wait, the F4!
Golden Axe plan.
Formidable, you're still here! You still gave us moral support!
We must head to the U.S. to prevent this heinous plan from being executed.
You were just hanging out with fucking Burford and Anderson. No, you were there. You're flying by the AWACS, game complete, right? You could say that for like 3 different missions in this game.
The nuclear launch was averted and the Valahia wiped out. Great job, Antares Squadron. The Valahia leaders didn't. Now with the Valahia. However, and this plan, as of right now, Olivieri started. This will be our tough.
Acquired armor parts, diffusion coat, and I got the Terminator. Sweet.
The Valahia's betrayal
I sure had me shaking in my boots.
But our boy Olivieri, he had it all under control.
And the gravy is that now there are fewer people who know about the Golden Axe plan. Less hands, more pie. If anything, he made us richer, right?
Oh, no, not yet. This is just pennies. I'm still expecting Mr. Olivieri to make us a lot more money.
Oh, Lord. Evil businessmen are evil. Cliche.
The squadron, led by a man named Burford, has found out the truth about the
They did not find it out! Your squadron told him!
Your old roost. They are righteous fools. They will move to stop us from our next plan.
Yeah. Yeah, Formidable. I was trying to do a violin there.
What shall we do, Mr. Olivieri?
Olivieri.
Why not do what you're hired to do? I give you the money and the ammunition. You do the rest. Just make sure you kill everyone that knows the plan. That'll be all. Mr. Soleimani.
Soleimani in the cutscene is so ASMR. He just wants some olives. That's what he was looking at the end there. He saw the plate of olives at the fancy party and he was like, I'm gonna get me those. Oh, I'm scared about this mission in multiplayer.
I'll brief you on the operation. First,
I hope there aren't more Orgoys than there already were.
After the op in Central Asia, after resupply of some of our own men, please understand. I have managed
Please
to
understand.
We are under attack. They don't miss a beat. We can't allow everyone. Roll up.
Soleimani's stoned as fuck right there. Oh, Calamitous, are you serious?
I'll debrief you on the operation.
You don't debrief. You... Okay. Okay, joint assault. Whatever you say. Whatever you... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see about the new armor part. Yeah, I don't have any equipped yet. It does not work with the XO2. Okay. Alright. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's... Okay. Sure. Well, have fun at Kimona. I mean saying that. I mean Tyler. Fuck! XLAAs for sure. Formidable with the F4. I don't know why it still says waiting for host. Hang on, let me see. Lost connection? Why? Let me restart the room. Nope. Well, Formidable, you lost connection because I shut down the room. Oriel! Thank you for using your Twitch Prime subscription to resubscribe. Don't torture yourself like this. Too late, man. It is far too late for me. Everyone enjoy your new emotes. Thank you very much for the support, Oriel. And you should have the rank 2 insignia now. That's... Oh shit. That's Snowman. Alright.
Antera Squadron, launch.
Formidable right now. All of these Orgoys and you're doing it in an F4. %80 damage or less in phase 1. Have to do what we can. Come on, game.
Antares, you're clear for takeoff.
Better keep it safe. Here we go. Catapult runway! And there goes all the landing gear. Look at the runway graphics! Damn! Thank you, whoever you are. Okay. Oh, Jesus! I don't remember this many. Or maybe it was just that I used XLAA, so they all disappeared immediately. Okay, they cannot take another hit. Otherwise, we lose the S rank.
Where did the signal come from? Large aircraft confirmed. Sir, it's the same aircraft we shot down in Tokyo.
We can't afford to keep
Again, Formidable? Okay, we need to... Okay, Formidable, something is going on specifically with your emulator. We gotta look at that. Sweet. He keeps using the Phantom. Joint Assault is trying to tell him that the Phantom is whack. Oh, well, this is just... Thank you, Strike. No, wait.
Keep them from bombing us.
I think this is Strike next to me. Thank you, Calamitous. Yeah. Thank you, Calamitous. I will not let Joint Assault pull a tabloid on me and throw me in jail for using the best plane ever.
Aim for the rear engine. Drop them into the Pacific.
That's not the Pacific, that's the island itself, but okay. Sure.
Confirmed. Destruction of large aircraft. Thank you.
Is that just Roper 1 from an alternate universe? It's not an ace, Rosgriz, it's just a named aircraft. Okay, S rank secured. No matter what, we have the S rank. That's good.
Rendezvous with them and provide aerial support.
Formidable, there has to be something in the emulator settings. Something is fucky with yours.
This is Burford on board Canopus. Supply ship Orca, respond. Orca, come in. Orca! Hunterus, you've got to hurry. Hunterus, well done. But the situation's only getting worse. Another one of those large aircraft appeared. We suspect they're here for us again. Looks like they want to eliminate anyone who knows about the Golden Axe plan. We can't afford to just give in. Take them down, Hunterus.
I'll go defend Canopus. This is the Ace who defended London. I'm honored. I want to get it from behind. Could you? There we go. Look at us. Just look at us. My God. Am I in Terrace 2? I think so. Whoa.
How can they coordinate their attacks with a monster that size? That's insane!
Aim for the output on top of the main wing.
First giant down. One more remaining.
There we go. It figures that Calamitous is the one of us that has gotten a bunch of damage. I'm surprised we didn't crash into these things. I'm surprised all of us came out of that pretty relatively unscathed.
Terrace, thank you for all of your efforts.
I have to admit, I was prepared for the worst this time.
I even wrote up a will.
Any update on our request for military support?
I've been trying various routes, but I haven't been able to make contact with them yet. There must be GA moles in the system. That's probably how they knew to find
Call dibs on the Spiritus? That's fine. I'd be glad to take out the ground units at frickin' Area 51. I'm surprised we came out unscathed. Spanish guitar intensifies. Not even brought flowers. Oh, no, I didn't want to... I don't want to save that replay data.
Hostile forces have been destroyed, but this is made. Second, we've also received. There's suspicious. The largest. After resupply.
Okay. There's a 0. Emblem 115 acquired. Received medal Ghost Hunter. Gonna clap some alien booty. But first, the
Mr.
best
Olivier,
linkage remix.
I will now outline the final phase of the Golden Axe plan, the attack on San Francisco. The Golden Axe plan's forces are already assembled at an abandoned airport in Nevada.
Abandoned!
They are an elite force, comprised of mercenaries along with the most capable of the Valahia refugees. Work on the Spiritus has finished in the Sierra Nevada mountains, including a weapons upgrade. These forces will lead the attack on San Francisco. The outbreak of war on American soil will surely bring your plan to fruition, Mr. Olivieri.
I've heard that there are some now who know the truth of our plan.
Yes, sir. A unit affiliated with the IUPF did learn the truth, but they have been dealt with.
I see. Good work. This is the most important phase of the GA plan. It's time the world felt the edge of our axe.
Twitch held, Calamitous, your message because of the words fucking refugees. I allowed the message, but it reposted the message after everything, and also added it as a safe word to my filters. So I need to fix that. That's a big oof. That's a big oof, gamers.
Our objective is to wipe out the Golden Axe plan's private army.
All right, this
before
is a
they
unique
attack
briefing.
San Francisco. They have forces in an abandoned airport in the Sierra Mountains, and the Spiritus is near Lake Tahoe. We're holding a joint assault op in the Mojave Desert and Lake Tahoe.
Is it the Mojave
Desert
that
forces will
Area
strike the
51 is
Golden
in?
Axe plan's private army stationed in an abandoned airport. They have substantial military might, so this is going to be a fierce battle. Go in hot. Ground forces from Martinez Security are also aiding in our operation. Dog Bear, Lazy Bear, and Black Bear will storm the airport once we achieve air superiority. Lake Tahoe forces will take down the Spiritus, hiding in the Sierra Nevada mountains. They named this thing well, I'll give them that. It's time we exercise this ghost. Additional ground forces will provide support. They're equipped with missiles more powerful than what a fighter carries. Help our allies make the most of their firepower. This will be our most difficult joint assault yet, but we're out of options. We'll be counting on each and every one of you. Good luck out there, Antera Squadron.
So, the fact is, Formidable, you can't come in. Like, it's not working. That's twice in a row now. If you want to try, otherwise you are dead. If you want to come in, you're more than welcome to. Oh, Strike, you're gonna disconnect. Strike, you might as well just shut down the emulator and restart it and come back in. Your game's soft lock, Formidable? You can't join us? Eh, okay. No worries. Formidable Strike, try coming back in. Strike, join the Spiritus attack, mission 20. Formidable, join me in mission 19. Because if it comes down to Formidable you disconnecting, mission 19 isn't going to be as problematic. I'll be able to take out the ground forces a lot easier. More help on the Spiritus will be appreciated if Strike manages to stay in. Joint Assault is a perfect game with no flaws, 10 out of 10. Kind of random, but thinking about all these bugs that I just remembered. I have a bugged Breath of the Wild save file where I'm in 2 places at once. Oh, yeah, of course. Joint Assault makes Ace Combat 4 look like garbage. That's how good Joint Assault is. Keep crashing, trying to join the room. Alright. 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 Alright.
Our
Okay. Yeah, Strike, you stick with mission 20, and Formidable will stick with me in mission 19. And Calamitous will go to mission 20. Ace Combat 4, not enough Joint Assault, 7 out of 10 IGN. How is the Holy Trinity so holy when we got this masterpiece?
Antera Squadron, launch.
Calamitous, half of that means nothing to me, so... But you used a bug, so you kind of ask for that. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that. Oh, I can skip, but still continue doing it anyway? That's actually kind of cool. Hey, Camargo.
Now approach the tanker. 500 more. 100 more. 50 more. Maintain your current...
Figures the one time I skip it, I actually managed to do it.
Commencing refueling.
Oh yeah, smooth. Very smooth.
Perfect, Antares.
Jesus Christ. Alright, Operation Wrecking Ball. America. Fuel flies all over the Exo 2.
She doesn't need her father hanging around. Not at her age.
Oh.
So long as she's safe, that's enough for me.
That's unique dialogue. He's not... Is this unique to the multiplayer version? I don't remember Burford ever talking about his daughter. I'm not sure if that's unique to Anderson or to multiplayer. Alright, I'm taking out the ground targets. And hey, Formidable's with us.
Ground unit to our bear to Genesis. Requesting a status report. Progress is good. We'll reach the base's airspace shortly. Guard bear here.
Oh shit, plenty of aircraft.
Commencing attack on target. Target acquired.
These guys will harass the other guys if we take too long. But we also still need to finish this mission in less than 6 minutes to get the S rank.
Enemy disabled. Good job.
Fuck! Oh man!
The Lost Gun Commandants are retreating northwest. They're planning on joining with that flying base.
Ah shit, Formidable's in an F4!
Signatures incoming from the northwest. Missile.
Bandits increased altitude.
Shit.
Why would they? Terrace, gain altitude.
Avoid altitude between 660 to 3200. Incoming
Damn it.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Impact.
Terrace, that was an aerial suppression weapon that spreads the mustard pass over a wide area.
Enemy
We'll
disabled.
analyze and inform you of altitude civilians will be at risk. Use the info to evade enemy fire.
The analysis is
Okay,
coming pretty close
Calder,
to the fire zone.
Formidable.
Ready for
Focus on,
Great. Less long-range attacks should give us some breathing room.
focus on the aircraft that have yellow, rings around them on the radar. Those are the ones that are going to be,
Terrace 3 has taken out the target.
those are going to be the ones that try to go for, Strike and Calamitous.
Has been destroyed.
Terrace, wipe out hostiles targeting our ground forces.
Hostile has been destroyed. Hostile signals approaching. Reinforcements.
Camargo, it could be working better. We've had a couple crashes with Formidable, and for some reason we need to start the room up every single time. But
You've been targeted.
could be worse.
Bandits are retreating northwest. They're planning on joining with that flying base.
Okay,
That was a direct hit.
turning around.
Target confirmed.
Oh my god, Formidable can't catch up with that goddamn aircraft. Because he's in an F4! We have 2 minutes left to finish the mission.
Targeting our ground forces.
Oh shit, Formidable's taking damage.
Black Bear, no hostiles in sight, initiating long-range fire on target.
It's like the Phantom is a low-tier plane or something.
3200. Hostile anti-air weaponry disabled. Incoming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Impact. Ground forces missiles at target.
Okay, Joint Assault, didn't need to freeze there. Don't scare me. Kelpie!
We've lost long-range support fire. And Terrace, proceed to suppress the base.
That was a direct hit.
Come on. We have 55 seconds! No time! We have no time! The high tasms are down good, but we have no time.
I can't believe this. Get those pilots up there. Where are our reinforcements? Terrace, aim for hostiles on the runway. It'll be easier than fighting them in the air.
Up there goes Formidable.
Hostile signals approaching. Reinforcements.
We took way too long. No. S rank failed. Ah, damn it.
Our objective is to take the hostage forces are reaching it.
Report from Lake Tahoe. Intercept laser destroyed.
Good. Fire the missile.
That was a direct hit.
Ow! Frickin'
They're planning on joining with that flying thing.
frickin' screen shake.
That was a direct hit. Antares 3 has taken out the target.
Look at the way this Burkett moves.
Enemy down.
We took a whole minute too long. Damn it. We have to redo that. Ah! And I get the feeling that was down to me because I took too long to take out the ground forces. I was focusing too much on the aircraft. Because Formidable's in an F4. But hey, if Calamitous and Strike can deal with the aircraft, then we could just let them go. Oh, relax, Formidable, relax. Let him go? Alright. The aircraft don't do shit.
The Golden Axe Plan's private army and aerial base have been destroyed. Good work, and this conflict has honed you into fine pilots. You've got what it takes to save America.
Yeah!
The hostiles may have lost their big guns, but that doesn't mean they're ready to back down. The final battle's almost...
We got the MiG-31. I don't know what type HS is, but okay. Bronze Raptor. Stuck on synchronizing? Great, Formidable. I will never get any goddamn money in this game. Look at that. C-A-S-C-A. Oh, Gavira. High speed. Okay. It does say ass. It does say ass. Shit. Not what I meant to do.
This is it. The final battle. Enemy forces are heading into San Francisco from the sea to the west. Fighters, bombers, and ships. The Golden Axe Plan is willing to sacrifice the well-being of the city in favor of selfish profits.
No cheats for the S ranks,
Our
no.
objective is to reach San Francisco and drive the hostile forces back. Failure is not an option. We're all counting on you, Antares Squadron. Under cover of the battle, ground forces will occupy Olivieri Life's underground data center. The Golden Axe Plan has its hands in not only industrial and military interests, but political as well. Simply stopping them in San Francisco will not be enough. They'll just change their plans. By taking the data center, we can expose the details of their plans to the public. A fitting end. Antares Squadron, launch.
Okay, here we go. Final battle. I'm thinking either XAGM or XLAA because we're gonna have a lot of targets to deal with. Fucking Formidable is taking rocket launchers with the Gripen. Okay, at least there's that. Hey, Samus. Yes, we are. Calamitous, please don't do infinite LSWM. Use your LSWMs, but keeping your word? Okay. Just not infinite. But we have rocket launchers, QAMs, and LSWM. I'll take XLAAs because I've got some crazy speed on this. Here's what we're gonna do. Calamitous, Formidable, you guys are gonna work on ground targets. Strike, you and I will take air targets. But Strike, you have QAMs. When Varkalak Squadron shows up, you're gonna fight them. Everyone got it? These massive super planes next to my tiny Gripen. It's so cute.
Antares Squadron, launch.
Yes, the Varkalek is chunky. But not Fenrir chunky. Not nearly Fenrir chunky.
Antares, you're clear for takeoff.
Right, of course, we gotta take off from Area 51. Oop. Oh, there goes that cap.
Antares' altitude restriction canceled. Good luck up there.
Might as well finish that up.
Here they come, Antares Squad. Looks like they got a lot more left than we expected. Evasive maneuvers.
Why is this pre-rendered?
What kind of aircraft are those?
Ha! We fight again. Antares!
Slimani.
Those aren't our aircraft at all. Why is, and this is very blurry, why is this a pre-rendered cutscene?
Take down the Antares and prove we are the best.
Yeah, whatever, Suleimani. Why is Espada 2 there? I saw that, yeah. That was Espada's aircraft. Specifically Espada 2.
We need to prevent casualties from breaking out in San Francisco.
Okay. Strike, you go for the center, I'm gonna go for the top right.
Their predicted strike points have been added to your HUD. Take them down before they attack the city.
Remember everyone, TGTs. Just really quick. 21B's S rank is... San Francisco at 80% health or above. What the hell is going on? Whoa. Fucking LSWM's over here.
Enemy reinforcements sighted off the coast, heading towards the bay.
Hostile bomber destroyed. Hostile tank incoming from Oakland Bay Bridge.
Hostile reinforcements sighted off the coast. Intercept them.
2 XLAAs are enough for a bomber. Got it.
Antares 3 has taken out an enemy target.
Enemy bomber reinforcements approaching.
Over where? Shit, wait, are they B2 stealth? Oh, well, no, it's just right next to me. Okay.
Antares 4 has taken out the target. Bomber down. No reinforcements
Still at full health on the city.
Terran 4 has taken out the target.
Behind me?
Hostile tanks incoming.
Well, there's more tanks, but no bombers, thank God. Not yet. I can feel them coming. Alright, I'll go back.
Terran 4 has hostile tanks destroyed.
Those are just aircraft.
Tanks destroyed. Hostile tanks incoming from Oakland Bay Bridge.
More? They just respawn?
Hostile tanks incoming from Golden Gate Bridge.
Also, yeah, thanks. How am I supposed to be able to Formidable, come on! How am I just supposed to be able to tell which one's Oakland and which one's Golden Gate? Let's say I'm a Japanese person. Not everyone knows the Golden Gate Bridge. That's not the bombers. And I'm not on ground duty.
Hostile tanks incoming from Golden Gate Bridge.
Unless you're saying this is Varkalek Squadron.
Gaining ground on the eastern waterfront. Terran 3 has taken out hostile tanks destroyed.
Well, if that was, they're gone now.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Burford, commander of Martinez Security, M42 Squadron.
This is Davis, Operation Commander of the 3rd Fleet. We're here to aid you in stopping the Golden Axe plan.
All right, we finally have military backup.
It's an honor to finally speak with you, Colonel Burford.
I'm just kind of flying around being useless.
All I did was write a simple letter to an old friend of mine. We appreciate your support.
Taken out an enemy
Tess,
target.
we have the 3rd Fleet support. Focus on the offensive.
Hostile tanks destroyed. Hostiles are gaining ground on the eastern waterfront.
Hovercraft Garnet.
Terran is
Also,
take home the victory.
I'm glad they took the time for Alcatraz over here.
San Francisco is secure. Good work, Antares.
S rank. Perfect.
Bogey acquired. Incoming at high velocity.
They're here.
Sorry, man. Try not to take it personally. No one can stop our captain now. Not until he defeats you and proves himself the best.
That hovercraft ace.
Squadron, commence attack.
Alright. All we have to do now is survive. Easier said than done. Remember, as soon as we're shot, thanks to Formidable getting shot down already, or crashing or whatever happened, we only have 2 lives. As soon as we lose those, it's mission over. Game over.
Scorpions, though.
Antares, prioritize evasive maneuvers and look for a chance to strike.
Oh, whoa. Ow!
It's time you lost those wings, Antares.
We will survive, Gom 1.
Missile intercepted before impact.
Whoop, nope, okay.
It's likely a machine gun mounted on the rear.
Taken out the target.
Active defense mechanism. Missiles are ineffective against that mine. Target one of the others.
Allied down. Stay on the offensive, Varkalek Squadron.
Terran 2 has taken out the target.
There we go.
I'll give you that.
Okay, Suleimani, we're all focusing you now, you piece of shit.
Soleimani remains. All other bandits down.
Soleimani, you won't win this battle.
Good job.
This scheme while you still can.
This so-called plan means nothing to me. I only wish to shoot you down, Antares.
This,
You
you know,
see, I was sold off by my parents and was trained to kill as a child soldier. The more
that
I
meant
kill,
nothing
the more I earn.
the first time, but it doesn't mean anything even less in multiplayer.
No different, Antares. Your wings
Like,
are a token of your
you're talking to 4 different pilots right now.
Now, Antares, it's the moment of truth. It's time to decide who flies and who falls from grace. Wonderful. Now this is slipping through my defense. Resist me if you can, Antares. Hold on.
Missile intercepted. Or reaching Soleimani.
Whoa.
In
Whoop. Oh, that was quick. Thanks, Anderson. Oh, get back here. The saturation attack. Exactly. Why can't I post stall? Oh, wait! Wait, don't tell me I'm the only one that can target him. I hope the others still can. Where is LSWM? Whoa! Oh god, he's putting an assaulterized chopper. No, okay, it's not just me. I was gonna say, if they actually made it so that, like, it was Suleimani versus Antares 1, like, sort of like Trigger and Mihai. But, no, at least we can all fight his frickin' Sule maneuvers. Whoop. Alright, get over here. Oh, shit. Okay. Who got the Strike? Strike, what happened to you? Who got the kill? Oh god. It's time. No! Calamitous, what did you do? What did you do, Calamitous? No, Strike died against Suleimani, but then Calamitous died to end the mission. I was typing and I crashed while on this window. That's what you get for being a show-off. We were doing so well. I want you to understand. I want you to really understand here. We had an S rank. The S rank were there. The S rank. The S rank, Calamitous. It was there. We had the S rank. And now we have to do it all over again. We secured the S rank, and it's gone. The secured S rank is gone, Calamitous. Thank you. Formidable is in the Gripen. Okay. Now I know there's only 3 bombers no matter what, so I can join in the ground assault. Did Calamitous commit a war crime? No, but he did commit a stream crime, making the rest of us look bad. Hey guys, it's time! The mission's over! Oh, Mimtias Torres, those are fighting words with Tuga Avenger. Minor upgrade. So war crime. Okay. Ah, shit. Alright, there'll be one more bomber. And then that'll be it. Okay, now I'll be less useless. I'll stick around here because they were trying to come from the Golden Gate. Yep. There's Varkalek Squadron. Ah, shit. Can't see. You are dead. What is Synapse? What do you keep talking about there? Hey guys. Help! Who's Silencer? Yeah, I see that now. I see them hounding us, but...
San Francisco is secure.
Perfect.
Good work, Antares.
We kept the S rank. Thank you, Calamitous. Now, guys, don't crash.
They're here.
Sorry, man. Try not to take it personally. No one can stop our captain now. Not until he defeats you and proves himself the best. Varkalek Squadron, commence attack!
Hit the deck. Get low and get lower.
We're now the fastest in the sky. Benefits courtesy of the Golden Axe plan. Way too much overkill for hunting scorpions, though.
How can they maneuver so fast?
Prioritize evasive maneuvers and look for a chance to strike.
Varkalek Squadron, formation Delta 4.
Oh! Nice. Who's who? That's Suleimani.
Acting as an active defense mechanism. Missiles are ineffective against Leimani. Target one of the others.
Let's settle this good, all right. I'll give you that. He's better off dead than alive.
You know, that's funny. That's actually something that David North had to figure out. Is an ace better off dead than alive?
Leimani, you won't win this battle. Withdraw from this scheme while you still can.
Alright. Here we go.
Nothing to me. I only wish to shoot you down, Antares. You see, I was sold off by my parents and was trained to kill as a child soldier. The more I killed, the more I earned. The stronger the foe, the better the money. You're no different, Antares. Your wings are a token of your previous victories. Now, Antares, it's the moment of truth. It's time to decide who flies and who falls from grace.
Are you done? Alright.
Wonderful. Now this is fun. Resist me if you can, Antares.
Oh, okay, bye.
That's right, Antares. I have no need for this system.
Yes, it is. In fact, some might say that it's out of ammunition.
Bandit has evaded.
damn it. Whoa. Ah, I'm having so much fun. Look, at least the voice actors seem to have a fun time doing it, I guess. I don't think I actually got to hear that line until now, so there you guys go. Please don't crash! No, Calamitous, stop typing!
Colonel, receiving transmission from ground forces.
Dogman to Burford. We're approaching enemy HQ. They're well guarded from down here. We may need a hand.
Roger, we'll go knock on their door.
Yeah, everyone leave Olivieri to Calamitous. This is gonna be wonderful. Formidable, stop it. I see you doing loop-de-loops over there. Give me the helicopters at least. Okay.
We've lowered your lock-on range to minimize surrounding impact. Infiltrate the building and destroy the entrance wall. Then make your way out from the other end. You'll only have a split second to act.
Oh god.
Good luck.
Couldn't even hear Olivieri. Well, Olivieri is dead. Oh yeah, that's definitely what happened. Olivieri's fucking dead. Hey guys.
It's all over. Our work here is done. Let's go home, Antares.
Look at that blurry texture. That blurry PSP texture. I mean, still HDified, thank you Super Ostrich, but... oh man. Okay, so yeah, this is the... Shit, can I... No. I'm trying to see if I could, like, get a better view, because I wasn't focusing on the target, or I'd lost the focus after the kill. I might as well save the replay, see if I can figure it out another time. We reduced your lock-on range to avoid collateral damage. Proceeds to pull a mega war crime by nuking San Francisco.
We successfully
S
prevented
rank.
the attack on San Francisco and seized the data center. Analysis of the data thus obtained should allow the entire Golden Axe plan to be exposed
Alright,
and
Strike.
dismantled.
Thank you
It's
for
not
playing
just
with
our
us.
country,
Thank you very
it's
much.
worldwide, and it will take time for peace to be fully restored. I'm proud to have seen you mature through this ordeal. Without you, their plan might have succeeded. Thank you, Antares.
Look at all those emblems. Guardian of San Francisco.
The chaos caused by the military
We've already seen this.
and the
Yes, yes. Swift Hunter. Campaign mode cleared. Room has been closed. It's like, good job! Okay. I want to see some of these medals. Bronze Raptor, clearing every joint assault mission. Silver Raptor, clearing a joint assault mission with an S rank. Gold Raptor must be clearing every joint assault mission with an S rank. Yeah. Bronze Flight, awarded for clearing 10 missions with other players in ad hoc or infrastructure mode. So what, 50 and 100? And Bronze Savior, awarded for shooting down more than 20 hostiles moving out from combat zone. And single player, Ghost Hunter, more than 20 hostile massive weapons. Guardian of Tokyo, minimal damage. Guardian of London, minimal damage. Guardian of San Francisco, minimal damage. Swift Hunter, completing the campaign with the least missions. Oh. I mean, I guess, yeah, that does count. Every mission. Acquire everything. Silver A's, Gold A's, Destroy Marksman. All the S ranks. So what's this? Won numerous battles with a legendary aircraft. Won numerous battles against enemy ace pilots. Okay. I did get all the scenes, right? You're gonna do real multiplayer too, or... Yeah, sure, why not? Well, I mean... I did want to get the S ranks, though. I don't know if I'm gonna bother getting all of the... all of the joint assault S ranks on all difficulties. But at the very least on ace difficulty. No, that bothers me. All those joint assaults, that bothers me. We were close on 19 and 20. See, at least they don't show up on the other difficulties, you know? Like, these missions I can do. Like, I can even do 21B. I'm sure I could. I mean, I appreciate that we S-ranked it all together so that I didn't have to. Yep. Even the 747, all colors. I'll leave it to Calamitous and Formidable. It's up to them. Do you guys want to do... do you want to try getting the S ranks in the joint assaults? Or do you want to explore the versus mode? I mean, I've only been live for an hour and a half, so I'm totally down to stream for longer than this. Let me find that bottle cap that I bought. I have an F4 and a Gripen, so either way, I'll continue being motivational support. Let me look in the hangar. I think it was the F-35 that... okay. If you're not compatible with the XO2, I don't want you. Also, I'm not using you. You're not compatible either. You're not compatible. And you're not compatible. No cheats. No cheats for the S ranks. I want to get those S ranks legit. Like, if I really wanted to get the S ranks easily in 7, infinite power TLS. You know, like, why? Really takes away the fun of it. The only engine parts that work with the F-35 are the first and fourth ones that I have. I can take this one. F-35, what can you take? The third. And that's it. What does this do for me? Yeah, let's take that. F-35, what can you take? The second one, and that's it. What does this do for me? Yeah, let's add that. And avionics. I don't need anti-stealth. Let me sell that. I don't need anti-stealth. Increase air-to-air lock-on. Decreases lock-on capabilities of enemy missiles. Yeah. Okay, and now let's tune the F-35. Whoops, that's the F-4. I don't need to tune the F-4. Okay. Ruja, Ustio, Ameria, sweet. I got Scarface, UPO, Newcom. Alright, there's blue wings, red wings. All the shapes, letters. I'm still missing emblem Z or Z. I got Noble Star. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why Fenrir can't use Fenrir ECMS. That doesn't make sense. That makes no sense. Project Aces oversaw it, though. And members of Project Aces were part of the development team. The director is Project Aces. I wanted ad hoc mode. No. Free mission. Yeah. Okay. Mission 3 and 4. %. Yeah, 90%. So don't let them get hit, basically. Don't worry, this time I got LASMs. So I'll go for the TGTs and nothing else. Oh, Calamitous. Go for the air. Yeah. Warrior, I gotta say, I think I like Ameria's better. I don't know why, but I just never really got into Ustio's emblem. I mean, not for any specific reason. It just doesn't seem like... It seems complicated, I guess. Or not complicated, complex.
Antares Squadron, launch.
Ah, man, ISAF emblem on all aircraft. I love that it's like per... or, I mean, like, just on your... On all of your aircraft, now that whatever I pick is going to be ISAF. Oh shit, I also need to figure out how to get, that ace.
GSDF, can you hear
For the
me?
Mobius emblem.
This is Burford from the M42 Squadron of Martinez Security.
I've been informed of your participation. This is Colonel Yamagami of the Eastern Troops. Our forces are currently deployed along the coastline, engaged with hostile ground forces. We're grateful for your military support.
Antares Squadron, you heard the man.
Oh yeah, ISAF's emblem will always,
You are to provide support for
be superior to me.
Also, remember this is a joint operation with the ASDF deployed on Niijima.
Don't care about AA guns.
Will cost us the operation. Fly carefully.
Come on, thank you.
QMPG for GSDF damage reports. Do not let that gauge fall to zero. You can also view the other region's status.
For fuck's sake, okay, no. Already failed. Already failed.
Keep an eye on the overall situation at all times.
Why do you fail so quickly on that? The F-35 is not fast enough. I need something else with long-range air-to-ground. Or something else that starts off with long-range air-to-ground. I could take the YF-23 with ODMMs, but that's not much long range. Maybe sell everything and try to buy the Caraburn? Yeah, I like Osia's emblem. I was only able to do it with the Falcon. Jeez. Yeah, the Fenrir gets LASM. The Falcon gets TLS. But you're saying the Caraburn is also supremely fast. But does it come with ODMM to start off with? No, I have to get the kill rate up. What about the Falcon? How do I unlock the Falcon? Complete Special Mission 2. Okay. Joint Assault, like, half of its soundtrack is from 2. Complete every mission on Ace difficulty. Except the multiplayer missions, I think. I think that's what it's saying. No, Mihai Shalaji, Joint Assault does not share music from other games. It literally only takes Ace Combat 2 music, and half of Joint Assault's soundtrack is Ace Combat 2. Yeah, I've got to do all the missions and all the A variants of the final missions on Ace. To get the Falcon. I'm not gonna bother. I'll worry about missions 3 and 4 another time. And if I'm going to worry about them another time, I might as well just worry about the joint assaults another time. Let's check out versus mode. Now that we have this kind of thing working. Ad hoc. Create room. These are just the same exact things. These are the exact same modes from X. Nothing has changed. Literally the same. Let's see escort battle though. Let's see what my options are here. Time limit. Let's just put it to 1 win and put a time limit at 15. No victory points. What is existing? Oh. Oh, wow. You can restrict it to no fictionals. So they added that. Yeah, exactly the same here. I'll just check it there. Atlantic Ocean, which is Midway. Or Nevada Desert. So exactly the same. You think it's the same map as in X? Let's see. Midway is in the Pacific, not the Atlantic. Shit, you're right. I swear to God. Let's see. By real aircraft, you mean I can also take the Hellcat? We're not doing this seriously. Like we're not. I couldn't care less if who wins or loses here. I'm just so curious about how this plays out. If it seriously goes the same, if it's the same freaking map, what does this matter? Because you can take a special weapon and put it into Armament 1, and then you can take a standard missile and put it into Armament 2. So what does this matter? Like, this is a useless setting. Hey, Starscream. If it's the exact same, we might as well just go back to X. At least it's fun in there. Oh my god, it is. It is the exact same map. And the exact same enemy spawns. These are all the same. Oh no, it's not new music. Yeah, it's Ace Combat 1 music. Ace Combat 1 music. It's Air Combat music or Ace Combat music. There are no lines. Are you kidding me? It's not even any lines, no voice acting. At least before, like, we could tell, like, something's happening, but now it's just nothing. Look at those landing ships. Oh! Never mind, I'm wrong. Yeah, at least it says downed instead of crashed. So it does take the voice operator, the radio operator from the campaign that you have selected. Hold on, Calamitous. Or actually, no, not even that. Let's let this frigate go. Formidable. Let's let this frigate go. Look at that.
Target ally under enemy fire.
Where is Formidable? Oh. He's not. Oh, is it parking? Perfect. Nah, I've got no complaints. Best multiplayer. So, it's X multiplayer, but with two key differences. Three key differences. First of all, Ocean is now Atlantic Ocean. I'm sorry, I've got to give credit where credit is due here, okay? They put a lot of effort in that map, alright? The Izu Islands. Very, very important. They had to get that right. I mean, sorry guys. Sorry, my mic decided to punish me for playing Joint Assault. Not Izu. Someone said the Izu Islands are in the Atlantic. Anyway. No, Random X Island is definitely in the Atlantic Ocean now. But no, two key differences. One, you can ban fictional aircraft from your multiplayer rooms. And two, it's worse because Joint Assault's flight model is inherently worse. That's it. That's all they took from X multiplayer. Everything else is the exact same. Oh yeah, and Air Combat music instead of Ace Combat X music, because that makes sense. Ugh. Oh, Joint Assault, I love to hate you. So what's the point? Well, the funny thing is when this game was on Hellcat 1v1, that's fair. There are propeller aircraft. When this game was available on PlayStation Network in North America for $35. I'm glad that Bandai Namco America is treating us better this time, but man, we had to go through a lot of shit in this country to deal with that. We had to deal with a lot to get here. At least we got Aces at War. Holy shit. While this game was on PlayStation Network, I'm sure the multiplayer, and by that I mean the co-op, was awesome to play. I can understand Joint Assault does use music from all 3 of the PS1 games. I can understand someone actually saying, like, and I've seen people actually say, unironically, that they enjoy Joint Assault. There are enjoyable things out of it. There are some interesting missions, and if you play this strictly on co-op, and it works, it's more interesting by the fact that you're working together on a common goal. I have no idea what was going on Calamitous' screen and Strike's screen when they were in a Joint Assault. When, you know, we were doing our own thing, they were doing their own thing. I have no idea what was going on there, but we were still helping each other out. But that's still, to me, not enough to redeem this game. Like, but here's the thing about Assault Horizon. If you, like, they didn't pretend to be an Ace Combat game besides the name. Like, they knew it was a vastly different game. Kono repeatedly said in interviews that it was not Ace Combat 7. This goes back to 2010. He repeatedly said, this is not Ace Combat 7. This is a rebirth of the series. Assault Horizon was the basis of a new foundation for the franchise. And it failed, but they weren't pretending that, oh, Ace Combat players will be able to pick this up and enjoy it because it's Ace Combat. That's what Joint Assault was. And you have Blockade. And you have Grand Flight. And I hate it. Like, Assault Horizon has a better story than, you know, a couple of the poor Call of Duties. I'm sorry, guys. I'm seeing the ring light around my webcam. Like, I'm seeing it burned into my retina. I think I'm gonna have to end the stream early. Oh, jeez, that's really burned in. Hold on. I need to turn it off. Because now I've seen everything Joint Assault has to offer me. I've seen the versus mode. It's X's. I've seen the co-op. It functions sometimes, but it doesn't add much more. You Are Dead 316. You were saying that Reprisal, you actually have to split up and you have to focus on like one particular thing. That was easy. Maybe it was more difficult with 2 people, but, and I'm sure if I did it right now in free mission by myself as one person, I'm sure I'm gonna have a much harder time. Like, I'm positive of that. But I mean, Hawks had better co-op. And it may not be really good co-op, but the problem is this is still better than what we have now. You know, Infinity's gone, and Assault Horizon is Assault Horizon. And it's also gone. And Joint Assault is technically gone, so... Unfortunately, for Ace Combat, this is the gold standard of co-op. This is full campaign co-op. And that's sad. Because this isn't that good. Joint Assault is not that good. I still maintain that this is the worst Ace Combat game. It's literally ass. Look, it's Grand Flight, Blockade, and then Sanctify. Which Sanctify was not that bad. It would have been better if it was A over here, ass, but... It's like, it's even pointing out where the problem is. But it goes deeper. It's just... The flight model sucks. The soundtrack doesn't fit anywhere. The story is so bland. Burford is the only interesting character. It suffers from 6's story's problems. Where Wojciech is the only interesting character. Burford is the only interesting character. I don't know what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to, like, pretty much gather my thoughts, because this is the first time I've ever managed to experience everything Joint Assault has to offer. I played the campaign once, a few years back, and I also watched the campaign a few years before that. And even then, I knew that this was the worst Ace Combat game. I was falling asleep at Cyclops... No, not Cyclops Lair, Dragon Lair. May had already fallen asleep, because we were playing it together. She was watching me play through a Skype call. And she had fallen asleep by Mission 14. I was falling asleep. And we had to call it quits here. That was before Grand Flight and Blockade. Like, every other game has done something in Joint Assault better. Like, escort missions, the Orgoys, this Arsenal Bird's better. Jamming missions, other games have done that better for sure. Fucking London. Mountain missions. Tunnel Run. What Tunnel Run? What Tunnel Run? Area 51 is an abandoned airfield. Yeah. Six's good characters were allies, like in gameplay. And look, even I can admit, I don't value 6's gameplay mechanics and changes as highly as a lot of other people do, only because, like, it just Allied Assault still feels like a press D-pad to win mechanic. And it feels like it just made missions harder or easier. Like harder if you didn't use it, way too easy if you did use it. But I realize that's just my opinion on it. And plenty of people love playing it. And please, like, kudos to you all. But at the core of 6, it's still Ace Combat. You know, you still fly a plane, you still get the physics, you still know how the missile's gonna fly. It's something that I don't like about 3. I don't like 3's flight model. I don't like its missile model. And Joint Assault has the worst gameplay experience of them all. Even Assault Horizon feels better to play. Step aside from like the scripted DFM sequences, which there are plenty of. Joint Assault Horizon still had better core gameplay, and DFM still made it a lot like very exciting and exhilarating to fly. Joint Assault just takes the formula of physics and flips it upside down. The physics in here don't make sense. Holding the triangle button to focus your target doesn't make sense. Why does the camera come over your shoulder like it does in Assault Horizon when you're firing the gun? Which is also obnoxious. And why, God, why do they take so many hits? Why did the ground forces take so many hits so quickly? Why is there a 747 mission? I don't get everyone's hatred for Grabark and Ofnir. Yeah, they're edgelords, but you know, we've had plenty of those. And Ace A10 was cool. We've got plenty of Ace A10s in other games. I don't know, guys. You have to count Joint Assault as its own game. And again, there are people that really do enjoy it, unironically, and I don't want to take that away from those either. But I just, as far as like the franchise, in a franchise where we have the story of 4, 5, and 0, like the narrative stories that those 3 games have, and 7, and X, the gameplay mechanics that are present in 4, 5, 0, X, 6, 7, Infinity, the soundtrack and the soundtrack mixing, especially in 7. And the characters and the dialogue. Ace Combat is known for cheese, but God. Like, if we really had to say, like, well, you're just saying that this is a bad Ace Combat game, but isn't Assault Horizon, and why do you rate Assault Horizon higher? I feel like Joint Assault was still trying to be an Ace Combat game, and Assault Horizon wasn't. Like, I still strongly feel like Assault Horizon was intending to change the formula and turn it on its head. I feel like Joint Assault, which came out over a year before Assault Horizon did, was trying to still stay in there, and it didn't work. You know, we have Orgoy and Spiritus and Balor in this, as compared to Assault Horizon, which only had Trinity. You know, there's plenty of super weapons here. Fortunately, this is a PSP game that nobody other than Ace Combat fans and maybe an odd few remember. It's forgettable and unnecessary to the franchise. That's the problem. That's the problem. Because, Naito Ravenu. Reina, I've got you a gift. I've got you your plane. Naito Ravenu. God, Three's characters are so one note. No, the concept for Balor isn't bad, but it's just Excalibur. It's just Excalibur. But Formidable, no, you're right about, the fact that this is a forgettable and unnecessary entry in Ace Combat. Joint Assault is entirely forgettable and mostly unnecessary, but the problem is, it is still the only game we have ever had that had full campaign co-op. God, Tom Clancy's Hawks had better campaign co-op. But that's the one thing that Joint Assault has. That's the one thing. And that can't even run right now on the emulator. Oh god, you're right. They are completely opposite sides of the spectrum. Like, at least they tried. But... it says it right there. It says it right there. Okay. I think... for the foreseeable future, I'm going to drop Joint Assault for now. Yeah, you know what? One good thing did come out of Joint Assault, and that's Legacy. Because Legacy did to Joint Assault what Infinity did to Assault Horizon. It took what Joint Assault had and made something better out of it. It took a lot of Joint Assault's music and put it in much more fitting areas. It took some of the systems that Joint Assault introduced and simplified them. I'm talking about the flight mechanics. And it kept the propeller planes, so... when are we gonna get Hawks co-op? I don't know. I already streamed Hawks on my YouTube a couple years ago. I don't know about co-op, especially because the game is unavailable for purchase now. You could tune prop planes. You could tune the prop planes here too. Yeah, you can tune them here. Although, I think there are a lot less restrictions on the parts in Legacy. But there still are restrictions. Oh, yeah. The prop planes are completely broken in Legacy. Even in Joint Assault, but... it is way too easy to get an S rank on Extra Mission 4 with the 4 Falcons and the U-turn. It is way too easy to get an S rank on that with either the Hellcat or the Zero. I also strongly disagree that Legacy's retcon was bad or anything like that. It made perfect sense to me, and it wasn't a bad story by any means. The only issue that I have with it is that it pretty much brings Belka into the fray again. No, the dev team did not say that it's literally impossible. Let's not put words in their mouths. The thing is that co-op is Infinity style co-op was such a development hurdle for them, and they had to keep supporting it for so long. It's not something that they could repeat. That's not what I'm asking for. I mean, yes, I am asking for that. Give me co-op multiplayer back. But still, Joint Assault is still the only full campaign co-op experience we have, and Assault Horizon is the only other campaign co-op experience we have. Give me campaign co-op. Oh yeah, exactly, Warrior Valor. Anyone that says like, oh, I hate Legacy's retcon. There was no story in 2. Like, there was zero story to miss. Joint Assault is what happens when you take Skycrawlers and try to make it Ace Combat. Didn't work. Because this game is fully Skycrawlers, and Suleimani is just Orishina reskinned. And for any of you who have played or watched, you'll realize what I'm talking about. For any of you that haven't, sorry for the spoilers. I may play Skycrawlers at some point, but it is going to be a nightmare. Yeah, exactly. Now that 7 is a solid foundation, they can take that and make better multiplayer out of it. Forget 7's multiplayer. 7's multiplayer is worth forgetting. Calamitous, Lancer's Squadron is not a meme because they live too short to be a meme. You are dead. Belka used F-35s at Hoffnung. Anyone that says that Legacy and any of its retcons are bad because, oh no, how could Albi Rayo have a T-50? How could there be F-22s? How could any of that happen in 1997? Belka used F-35s at Hoffnung. I don't want to hear crap about, oh, why was this aircraft in this time period? It's strange real. Shut up. People like to ignore, not you are dead. I mean like people who perpetuate, oh, things like, oh, why did they use this plane? Just casually ignore facts from previous games. Go ahead. No, you can't back up Legacy having a problem with using super advanced aircraft in 97. Excalibur exists. Why are we trying to put logic? But when you try to make a serious story and put logic in here, it just falls apart. That's why Infinity's story was actually a solid foundation. And I'm so sad that it's gone. I'm glad they tried it. Because if you take the asteroid, put it on our Earth, everything goes to shit, there you go, you've got a foundation for crazy crap like Stonehenge and Solg and everything else. Naito Ravenu. And the XBO like goes back to the late 80s, I think, in the lore. Look, in any case, that's where I'm stuck here. Joint Assault is just not a good game. It's not a good Ace Combat game, and it's not a good game. So. Ah, yes, exactly. The Morgan is allowed in 95, but the T-50 isn't. Oh, and don't forget, yeah, exactly, the air combat floating fortress. You are dead. It seems kind of obvious that Reaper was going to be the flight leader of the new Infinite Squadron. Like that was, because Goodfellow said at the end of it that they're reforming all of their units into new squadrons as they invade into the Usia Federation. So Infinite 111 seemed to be the squadron emblem for Reaper's new unit. Which probably would have consisted of him and Nagase and Omega. Like, I got the feeling that they were going to remove Bone Arrow Squadron and remove Ridgeback Squadron and just integrate the pilots together. That was my idea. And it seemed kind of obvious from what Goodfellow was saying. Oh yeah, no, he was bootleg Mobius the whole time, so that was just like sealing the deal. But don't forget, that emblem is a concept that goes back to at least 2010, maybe long before. Like that Infinite 111 emblem, that goes years before Infinity. So in all technicality, it kind of is a beta emblem of Mobius. Alright, guys, that's all for me for tonight. I know we didn't get a whole lot done, but at least we finished the story again. And we got to see that Joint Assault's multiplayer is just X's multiplayer with co-op, but that's not enough to save it. I would be the exact opposite of mad if they rehashed the Butterfly Master's character into a new game, because that would be such an interesting character to develop. I would be mad because that's just saying, no, Infinity's story is never going to get expanded, and we're never going to explore that character ever again. I would be mad. That being said, the Butterfly Master is literally Hugin and Munid, so... Did you get that thing you needed for 6? Rosgriz, what are you referring to? Do you mean an Xbox? I'm sorry you are dead, you and Calamitous. If you guys are going to be playing more Joint Assault, I am... I am not going to watch. I'm sorry. I just can't. I've oversaturated myself with Joint Assault. There's too much red and orange on my screen. Warrior, I don't know. If I want to do Skycrawlers, I'd have to set up Dolphin and get the game legally. I would totally get a legal copy of that Wii game from 2008 or whatever, put it into my computer, and somehow extract the files. Completely legal process. But I'd have to set that all up. And you need to use the Wii motion controls for that game, so I'd have to configure it with my gamepad. So that'd be a whole process. I don't know if I'm gonna do that anytime soon. Like super soon. I don't know. Would that be on a Friday, since it's not an Ace Combat game or a normal Ace Combat game? It's Project Aces, and I kind of count it as at least Ace Combat Tangent, because a lot of elements from Skycrawlers have reappeared in Joint Assault, Legacy, and 7, and Infinity. You know, so it's at least Ace Combat adjacent. So I'd probably play that on an Ace Combat day, but... Well, Rosgriz, I have the capture card, but I don't have the console. Hey, Matthias Torres 69. Oh yeah, Warrior, but again, I'd have to configure my controller. Alright, guys, what's my schedule? Tomorrow I'm off. Tuesday, I don't know what we're gonna play on Tuesday, actually. Oh, you know what I'm thinking? Maybe some more 10 million relief plan, or even just like the DLC missions in general. Maybe we should go back to 7 and cleanse ourselves of joint assault. Play a better Ace Combat game. Rosgers, I got an Elgato HD60S. It is a USB 3.0 connection. USB 3.0 on one side, HDMI on the other. But you do need a USB 3.0 port. And your computer has to be good enough to encode the video live. So yeah, but I'm not gonna play 7 tonight. Okay, tomorrow I'm off. Likely 7 on Tuesday. Wednesday will be Destiny. We're gonna check out what's new, what's going on with the new season. You guys will be happy to know if you were watching my Destiny stream last week. I am this close to finishing up the grind. I am so close. I am one quest away. I've just got to do a few strikes and a little bit of grinding with some kills, and I'm done. So I am very close with that. So we'll check out what's going on with Season of Dawn on Wednesday. And then Thursday and Friday we'll see what happens. I don't know if I'm gonna do Metal Wolf Chaos this Friday. That boss fight. That boss fight. I talked to a friend of mine who had already passed that boss fight, but has not actually completed the game because the level after is kicking his butt. And he said that, like, I have to do a lot of boosting, and he was using what I was using. Like, just light arms to slow him down and bazookas. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. But anyway, off tomorrow, 7 on Tuesday, Destiny 2 on Wednesday, and if I have any updates for the charity stream or everything wrong with 7, I will let you guys know as soon as I can. In the server, on the streams, I'll make sure. But that is it for now, and that is it for Joint Assault for the immediate future. Thank you profusely. Thank you to Calamitous, Formidable, and Strike. I know Strike's not here, he had to go. But thank you all so much. And You Are Dead, thank you so much for playing with me, for being patient with all of the issues we've had. I will try to get a guide set up and recorded for YouTube. Like, so other people can play the multiplayer as well. But that's all for now. I'm gonna get back to grinding in Destiny 2 now. Thank you all, and yeah, have a great night, everyone. Bye. No problem, man. This was hell, but we did it. For America! Good night, everyone.